What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock Wither killer. This works on 1.16 and on all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you're playing a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. This Wither killer will allow you to automatically kill the Wither. For this Wither killer, all you'll need is one chest, 2 water buckets, 1 minecart with hopper, 6 ladders, 3 powered rails, 22 rails, 3 redstone torches, 1 hopper, 25 obsidian. By the way, one easy way you guys can get obsidian is by mining down end pillars. And finally, 2 stacks of solid blocks. You guys can use any solid blocks that you want. The first step is to go to the end, then come to the center and open an empty locator map. Then position yourself so that your arrow is facing towards the top of the map. Where your arrow faces the top of the map is north. When you turn to the right, that's east. When you turn down, that's south. And finally, when you turn this way, you should be facing west. This is where your arrow is pointing towards the left of the map. Once you have found this west direction, take some solid blocks. You guys can use any solid blocks you want and mark it down. The next step is to come over here, then count 2 blocks forward. 1, 2, then count 4 blocks to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, then place down 3 blocks. Once you have placed these 3 blocks, place 11 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then turn to the left and place down 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then turn again and place down 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Finally, place 2 blocks over here. This will be the outline for the walls of this Wither killer. Once you have completed these walls, then extend them so that they're a total of 3 blocks tall. The next step is to come over here to this corner. Then count 1 block to the right. Now dig down 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. After making this little hole, dig 8 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3. Then turn and dig 8 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3. Once you guys have created this little outline, then dig all the endstone blocks that are within that outline. Once you have finished digging that hole, you should have your Wither killer looking something like this. The next step is to place 3 solid blocks in the center. 1, 2, 3. If this 3 block pillar that you make does not connect the ground to the bottom of the end portal, then you can adjust the ground so that it is at this right height. The next step is to break this block, then replace it with an obsidian block. Now place 2 obsidian over here, and 2 obsidian over here. Then place 2 obsidian over here, and 2 over here. Once you have created this little outline, fill it in with obsidian blocks. In the end, you should have a 5x5 obsidian block platform. Once you guys have created this little platform, you can break these 2 blocks. By the way, the reason why we created this platform out of obsidian is so that we'll be able to use the Wither killer for an unlimited amount of times without having it ever break. The next step is to come up here and temporarily create an infinite water source. To do that, place 2 blocks over here, 2 over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. Then place down 2 water buckets. This infinite water source will allow you to use 2 water buckets to fill in all the water for this Wither killer. Now, place a water bucket over here, and 1 over here as well, and keep extending this all the way across. Once you get to this point, extend it this way. Then over here, extend it this way. After you guys have placed all your water, it should flow down just like this. This water will protect the Wither killer from ever getting blown up by any withers. After filling in all that water, you guys can fill in and break your infinite water source. The next step is to come down here and place down 6 solid blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next step is to come over to this spot, then dig down 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then dig 1 block forward. This should lead right over to this spot. The next step is to dig down 3 blocks. Then dig 4 blocks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've gotten to this spot, which is where the obsidian is, then dig 2 blocks this way, 2 blocks this way, and 4 blocks this way. Then break that outline. This should create an area that is directly aligned underneath your obsidian platform. The next step is to temporarily break these 4 blocks, then break these 3 blocks. Now place a power rail over here and a redstone torch below it. That should power that powered rail. Now, you guys can replace these blocks. Then, take some rails and loop them around, just like this. If at this point your powered rail gets connected like that, you will need to break it and this rail, then place 2 rails over here, and a rail over here, then replace this powered rail. At this point over here, break this block and place down a redstone torch, then place a solid block on top. Now place a powered rail over here, then replace this block and loop some rails around like this. The next step is to place a powered rail over here and break these 3 blocks. Then place a redstone torch. Now replace these blocks. Now place a rail over here. Then break these 2 blocks. The next step is to place down a chest. Then crouch down and place a hopper that funnels downwards towards the chest. Then crouch down again and place a rail on top. The next step is to place a micro earth hopper over here. As you guys can see here, this micro earth hopper will travel back and forth just like that. Whenever a wither is killed, this micro earth hopper will collect the items and dump it through this hopper and into this chest. The final step is to place 6 ladders over here. These ladders will allow you to easily access that part of the wither killer. At this point, your wither killer should be complete. If you guys want, you can break this block over here because you won't be needing it anymore. I am now going to do a quick fire round so you guys can check and make sure you have made this wither killer correctly. As you guys can see here, on this west side of the portal, there should be an opening. Then on the other 3 sides, there should be walls with water on them. Then over here, you should have a 5x5 block obsidian platform that is perfectly aligned below the center of the end portal. Then, down here, you should have your collection system. I am now going to show you all how to use this wither killer. To use it, come down here. Then, place 2 soul sand on this spot. Then place 1 over here and 1 over here. Then, place your 3 wither skulls. As you guys can see there, that should spawn in the wither. When the wither spawns, it will spawn in right underneath the end portal. It will then automatically be killed. You guys can choose to either stand over here or stand down here. The obsidian platform will prevent the ground from being broken, while the water walls will prevent the walls from being broken. Make sure you guys do not hit the wither while it's underneath there so you can prevent it from moving so that it never breaks the wither killer. As you guys can see there, once the wither skeletons spawn in, they will also automatically be killed. The drops from wither skeletons will then be collected by the micro earth hopper and funneled down into the chest. After the wither has been killed, it will explode and drop its XP and nether star. You guys can collect all the XP over here. Then, the nether star should be absorbed by the micro earth hopper. And down here, you'll be able to collect it. If you guys don't see it in the chest at first, just wait a second for the micro earth hopper to pass over this hopper. Then, it will be delivered into the chest. As you guys can see there, I was able to get all the loot from the wither killer. If you guys want to be able to learn how to quickly and easily get a ton of wither skulls, then I recommend that you go check out my simple 1.16 automatic wither skeleton farm tutorial. A link to that tutorial will be in the description. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock wither killer. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.